Hey, welcome back. So it's been a long time. So in this video, I'm going to, give some, unique techniques about the prediction of marriage, like the timing of the marriage, and also how to match two kundlis, like horoscope matching, especially in a unique way. Okay, other than ganakutas or points, whatever, etc. So on and so out of 36. So before beginning, if you guys not subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button. So let's begin. Now coming to the marriage part. So what is the most important house in the marriage? It is the seventh house, right? As usual. Now if seventh house is the most important, the next important house is the 11th house because it is the house of desire. Okay, so in marriage, if you're not getting a partner, okay, and you wish to get a partner, that is a desire. Okay, so that is seen from the 11th house, success. Then comes the second house. Second house means family. Okay, so after getting partner, when your desire gets fulfilled, you need to convince your family. That is second house, right? So 2 7 11 becomes important in the married life. Next is the ninth house. Why ninth house? Ninth house is luck, bhagyodaya, God's grace, etc. So whether your luck will support or not in the marriage is seen from the ninth house. So that's the most important houses in Vedic astrology. Now coming to the planets, when they are placed in the second house, seventh house, ninth house, 11th house, irrespective of any houses they are ruling, they will give the marriage. Okay, especially in the seventh house, because seventh house represents opposite partner. So when you are running under the Mahadasha or Antardasha of the planets placed in the seventh house, you will definitely get someone or you will meet someone. Okay, this is the most important part, guys. Now coming to the different other combinations of marriage. Okay, so combinations, if I tell, so when seventh lord is placed in the second house, seventh lord placed in the 11th house, seventh lord placed in the seventh house itself, or seventh lord in the ninth house, these are the very good houses. Seventh lord in the fifth house, okay, seventh lord in the third house, good house for marriage. Other house also good, but these are the most important. Why third house? Means third house, it's the house of communication. Third house is the house of engagement. Okay, love marriage, you need to see the fifth house. Fifth house is the house of love affair. So when it involves with the seventh house, that love will be converted into marriage. Okay, but whether it will be successful or not, seen from the D9 chart. Now if fifth house lord is in the seventh house, seventh lord in the fifth house and seventh house lord conjuncted each other in any houses other than 6 8 12, of course, will give you love marriage or love affair will be there, but successfully seen from the Navamsha. It should be present in the Navamsha, that combination. Like fifth lord in the seventh house, seventh lord in the fifth house, or both combination in any house other than 6, 8, and 12. Okay. Now coming to the, getting a soulmate, whatever. In the transit chart, you need to see whether the ascendant lord is transiting the seventh house or seventh lord is transiting the ascendant. That is the time period where you'll meet someone that you truly love. Okay, so this is the most important. Or Jupiter when transiting the second house, fifth house, seventh house, ninth house, or 11th house of your birth chart in the transit chart, that is the time period you will get a proposal of the marriage. Okay, 100%. And also in Dasha or Mahadasha or Antardasha, it should promise. Okay, 7th house or 7th house lord should be running, or 11th house or 11th house lord, whatever the combination that I told you. Now after this, coming to the matching, how to do kundli matching or horoscope matching without the ganakutas. Okay, unique way. First of all, you need to see the lagna. What is the lagna of a boy and lagna of a girl? Now let's say, for example, if the lagna or the ascendant of a boy is Aries ascendant, let's take Kalpurush chart only, Aries ascendant, the boy's chart, okay, and the girl's chart is Taurus. Now it doesn't match because it is placed 12 and 2. What is 12 and 2? So if you count from the boy's chart, Aries to Taurus, it will be second from itself, right? But if you count from the girls to boy chart, which means if you superimpose the girl chart over the boy chart, so the Taurus ascendant and the Aries ascendant, so Aries ascendant will become the 12th from the Taurus ascendant, right? So it will be difficult. So the girl needs to move 12 houses away in order to understand the boy, and the boy will easily understand the girl because it is 2 houses away from the Aries, ascendant. So that's how you need to understand. Now let's say, for example, the boy is Libra ascendant and the girl is Sagittarius ascendant. Okay, here in this case it is 311. How 311? It is a very good combination because 3 means communication, 11 means desire. 7, if you count 7, 8, 9, it will be 3 houses. Sagittarius will be placed 3 houses away from the Libra. But if you count Libra from the Sagittarius, it will be 11 houses, 12, 11. Okay, so you need to count from Sagittarius 1, then it's Capricorn, then it's Aquarius, then it's Pisces, then it's Aries, then it's Taurus, Gemini, okay, then it's Cancer, then it's Leo, then it's Virgo, and then 11th house is Libra. So the girl will move 11 places away, which is very good house. Okay, 11th house according to the Kalpurush, and the boy will understand the girl easily. Now after checking Lagna to Lagna, so other than 212 or 68, any houses superimposing is good, which means Kendras or Trikonas superimposing. Okay, so what is 6-8? Now let's say, for example, a girl is Aries ascendant but the boy is Virgo ascendant. Here in this case, the girl will move 6 places away from itself, so it is 6 houses. 6th house is the house of arguments. Okay, so that's why you see people who have moon in Aries and moon in Virgo doesn't match that much very well. They always fight, even though they might love very well, but still they'll fight. Okay, that's the one thing. So same thing. Okay, let's say, for example, boy is Aries ascendant, girl is Scorpio ascendant. It is matching very well because Mars and Mars, Aries and Scorpio matches well, but in reality it is not. Why? Because it has moved 8 places away from itself. So let's say, for example, Aries ascendant, right? Boy's chart, girls is Scorpio, so boy need to move 8 places away. Okay, and the girl actually need to move from the Scorpio. If you count, it's Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then is Aries. 6 houses, so 6 and 8 combination, so it won't work that much. Like that you need to count. So same thing applies for moon signs. So, okay, let's say, for example, your Pisces moon is in Pisces. Okay, boy chart. In the girl chart, moon is in Virgo, so it is opposite, 7th, right? If moon is in Virgo in the girl's chart, in the boy chart moon is in Pisces. If you superimpose, 6 and 12 are opposite, 7th aspect, 6 and 12. So which is very well perfect. Okay, so it should be Kendra to each other or Trikona to each other, not 6-8 or 2-12, etc. It can be 3-7-11, that also fine. Okay, so like that you need to see. Now let's say, for example, moon is in Leo in the girl's chart, but in the boy's chart moon is in Virgo. It doesn't match because it is in 2-12. What is 2-12? So in the boy's chart moon is in Virgo, so the boy needs to move 12 places away from the Virgo in order to understand the girl's mind, everything, because moon is in Leo. It is behind the boy's chart, which means if you superimpose it, okay, it is little bit tricky to understand, but when I show you practically, okay, then you will clearly understand why I am telling this. Okay, same thing applies for Jupiter, Venus, because Venus means love. Okay, how you love to your partner, whether you love your partner very much or not. Now coming to Jupiter. Why Jupiter? Because it represents husband in a female chart. Now next is Venus, because it represents female in a man's chart. So you need to superimpose these two. Okay, Jupiter and Venus you need to superimpose. Okay, now in girl's chart Jupiter is in, let's say, for example, Taurus zodiac sign, but in the boy's chart Jupiter is in Cancer zodiac sign, exalted. Okay, so if you superimpose both the Jupiters, so girl will understand the boy's nature very well, the boy's knowledge very well, but the boy will need to move 12, but the boy need to move 11 places away. Okay, that I'll explain you practically how it works. I know. Okay, now next is the Venus, same thing again. Okay, so if Venus is in Virgo but Venus is in Pisces, so 7 places away, that match very well. Next is the Mars. Mars means desire, a desire, passion to love someone. Okay, that can be seen from Mars to Mars superimposing. Okay, so if Mars is in Aries in the boy's chart, but in the girl's chart Mars is in Virgo, then it's difficult. Okay, so like that you need to see. After seeing all this, if Lagna and Moon are not favorable, then it is not recommended. If Lagna and Moon are favorable, then it is recommended 100%. Okay, then you need to see the Ganakota's points, etc. Like that, and then come to the Dasha and conclude it. Okay, so now I will explain it practically so that you will understand very well. Superimposing the boy and girl chart, how to do that in Kundli matching. Okay, so this is the unique way. So most of you might have done, most of you might not heard of it. Okay, so now to superimpose the boy and girl chart, the first thing you need to superimpose is the Lagna or the ascendant. So Lagna of the boy chart, you need to superimpose over the Lagna of the girl chart. And then moon of the boy chart to the moon of the girl chart. Then Venus to Venus, Jupiter to Jupiter, Mars to Mars, and Nakshatra to Nakshatra. Okay. So first I'll explain up to Mars, and then Nakshatra will come in a later video. Okay. Now coming to the superimposing theory, how to do it. First, this is the boys chart in the left side that you are seeing. This is the girl chart in the right side that you are watching. Now, the boy is Aquarius ascendant, the girl is Aries ascendant. Okay. So, coming to the matching part. Okay. So, you can see it's an Aquarius ascendant boy, Aries ascendant girl. Okay, now count how many places from boy to chart if you superimposed or above it. Okay, so if you count it, so Aquarius is here, Aries will go here. So it is 1, okay, which I will draw it. So this is the first house, this is the second house, this is the third house. So as I told you, boy needs to move 3 houses away from the uh, his house to the girl's house, which means away from his lagna to the girl's lagna, 3 houses. Now, what about girl in order to understand boy? Okay, so here it is from Aries to Aquarius, it is 11 places away. Okay, so the girl needs to struggle hard or work hard, but overall it is a great match since it is, you know, 3-11 combination. It's a good combination for the marriage. So Lagna to Lagna 3-11, or other than, see, other than 6-8, or other than 2-12, anything is good. Okay, so these are the not so much good combination, so that's why I'm writing it in red color. Okay, so this is the one thing, 6-8 and 2-12. Here it is getting 3-11. Okay, so this chart, so I'll just remove it. Okay, so write down here, so this combination is 3-11, right? 3-11. What is 3-11? I told you already. Aquarius is placed in the first house of the Lagna chart, and Aries is in the third house. 1, 2, 3. Because since the girl is Aries ascendant, so if you superimpose it, 1, 2, 3, 3 houses. So boy will understand the girl easy, but girl needs to struggle hard. So for girl it is 11-3. Okay. For boys 3-11. Okay. But it's overall it's very great. 3-11 is good. Okay, so girl will compromise. So yeah, this was about the Lagna to Lagna. Coming to second one, moon to moon. So which zodiac sign the moon is placed here? If you check it properly, moon is placed in Leo. Here, moon is placed in Aries. So the boy understanding through the mind, okay, of a woman or this girl, okay. So Aries means it will be here, and for the girl, here. So the boy needs to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 places away, which is Trikona, which is good. And the girl needs to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is again Trikona, 5, 9, or 9, 5, whatever combination. So 5, 9, or 9, 5. It's a good combination. It's a Trikona's combination. Okay. Now Lagna is 3, 11, or 11, 3, whatever you can. Okay, which is again also great for Lagna, Lagna to Lagna. Okay. This is Lagna to Lagna, and this is moon to moon. Next, I'll explain Venus to Venus. Okay, so yeah, I'll just erase it. So next is Venus to Venus. So Venus means love, right? So Venus here it's in Leo zodiac sign. Here Venus is in Gemini zodiac sign. So let's see how many places it has taken. So Venus, so Gemini is here, this Gemini to Leo is here. So it is again 311 combination Venus to Venus. It's beautiful, right? So I'll just drop it here. So Venus to Venus is okay 311 or 311. Okay, this is another one. Next is Jupiter. So let's see the Jupiter. Okay, so check where Jupiter is. Jupiter is here. Girls Jupiter is in the Sagittarius, boys is in the Leo. So it will go here and this will go here, right? So which means 5 places away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 9 places away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So which is again 5, 9 or 9, 5, which is very beautiful Trikona relation, okay, in the marriage. So Jupiter to Jupiter, right? So 5, 9 or 9, 5. Great. So next, after doing all this, Mars to Mars. Okay, so which is the last step. Okay, so yeah, where is Mars? Mars is here. In girls' chart, Mars is in the same sign, if you see. Okay, see. Okay, both have great desire for each other. So Mars to Mars is 1, comma 1. So both will understand each other very well. So this is the greatest combination. Okay, so yeah, so this was all about the combination. It's a wonderful match. Then you can go for it, advise it. Okay, if Lagna and Moon are not favorable, then it is not recommended, right? So that's the one thing. Now moving on to the second example. Here also see Lagna is 6 and 10, 10 and 6. So it is again Trikona to Trikona. And also see the moon. Okay, moon here and this moon to here. Okay, so yeah, first I'll explain the Lagna, then I'll go to the moon. It will be confusing in this part. So just a second. Lagna to Lagna, which means it is okay 5, okay, 2, 9 relationship. Lagna to Lagna. Now moon to moon is I'll erase this. Okay, so where is moon of the boy's chart? If you see
moon is in the Virgo, girl's moon is in Cancer. Okay, so if you count here, then it will be 11 3 combination, which is good. Okay, how 11 3? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 11 houses. So girl is 1 2 3 on. Okay, so if you add the text here, 3 9, sorry, 3 11. Okay, next is Venus to Venus. So Venus to Venus is 1 bar 1. So Jupiter to Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is in Gemini, and this Jupiter is in Pisces. So it will be Kendra to Kendra. So 4 to 10. Okay, 4 to 10. Next is Mars to Mars. So Mars in Sagittarius again. So 311. Okay, so that's how you need to calculate. So how I will explain. So Moon to Moon got over. So the next is Venus. So Venus is here. This girl's Venus is here. So if you see it is in both same sign, that's why I written 1 to 1. It is very good. Both will understand very much easily. So next I will go to the Jupiter is in Gemini. Boys Jupiter, girls Jupiter is in Pisces. So if you count the number of houses, okay, from here to here, okay, so it will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 houses. Kendra, good. 1 2 3 4, good. So 410. So that's why I written 410 relationship. Mars is 311. Okay, so just a second. So where is Mars? So Mars is here. Girls Mars is in the 7. Okay, so this is 9. Okay, so this will be 311. So count here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So 11 is I have written here 3 1 2 3. Okay, so 311, which is good. So 6 8 2 12 should not be there. Okay, let's say for example, if Mars was here, then it will be 212, so it won't be recommended. Okay, now if Moon is here, girl's Moon was here, okay, in the Leo sign, boy's Moon is in the Virgo, then it is not recommended. It is 212 relationship. Same thing if Moon is in Virgo and Moon is in Aquarius, again it's not recommended. 6 8. Okay, so that combination is not recommended. That I'll explain in the next example. Okay, so yeah, just a minute. Okay, so so see here in this case, I have taken the last example only, but here I have changed the timings. Okay, that's all. So you can see the Lagna. Lagna is same. Okay, but here it changes Lagna. So if you count the number of places, Lagna to Lagna, 6 to 11, it will become 6 places away, and again 11 to 6, it has become 8. So it becomes 6 to 8. So it is not recommended. Lagna to Lagna. It is 6 uh, to 8. Okay, Lagna to Lagna, or you can just 6 bar 8. Okay, or 6 to 8 like this. Yeah, and then Moon. Okay, so Moon to Moon is also not recommended. Uh, sorry, yeah, Moon to Moon is recommended, not Lagna to Lagna. Okay, so matching is you can just stop here, because since physically the person are not compatible, then it's difficult to match. Okay, so here you can see Moon is here and this girl's Moon is here. Count number of houses. Okay, from Virgo to Cancer, only the signs. Oh, you need to match. Okay, it will be again 311. Just match suitable. Okay, next is Venus to Venus. Okay, so Venus to Venus is matchable. Jupiter, same thing, it is matchable. Only Lagna is not matchable, Lagna and Moon. That's why it's not favorable. Same thing, if Moon to Moon becomes 6 8 or 212, then it is not recommended. So you need to be careful while matching, and then only consider it. Okay. So yeah, this it for today, guys. This was my analysis regarding the Kundli matching, the unique analysis, unique way of matchmaking. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I'll see you in the next video. So if you want any consultancy, please to contact to my given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until and then, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.